Ciao handheld enthusiasts and welcome! Today we got a tutorial how to install ports on your Miyoo Mini Plus that is running custom on your OS. It's pretty straightforward, but there are some things to look out for, so let's get into it. First, what do we need? We need Miyoo Mini Plus with Onion OS, not with stock. Then we need to go to Package Manager and turn on Ports Collection in Verified. Then on your PC, we need to go to GitHub link, you can find it down below, and download ideally the whole ports collection package. You can install every port also separately, but the whole package is around 1 GB, so it's not that much, and there are plenty ports included for free, at least those without copyrighted material. So go, download the package, turn off Miyoo Mini, take out SD card, put it into your PC, and then copy and paste the whole folder over. The path is gonna look like this: SD card /ROMs /ports, and inside ports you got the games, images, manual, shortcuts. It is all ready to go, preset. This way I want to send a huge thanks to all the people that made this happen, it's greatly appreciated. Then we go to games and I wanted to set up Doom. So games, Doom, and then open requiredfiles.txt. And here you can find a list of everything that needs to be in this folder in order for the port to work. For Doom collection you just need bunch of watts. But for other games it is different, you need also different files. The files that you need are always listed in the requiredfiles.txt, and that txt is always inside the games folder. The whole folder structure is also shown in there. So for Doom we need watts. Luckily I've got PR Boom with all the watts on my PS Vita, so that's where I got it from. However, they had different names, and for this to work you gotta have correct watts. But the title has to be also exactly as it's shown in requiredfiles.txt. And very important thing, it is case sensitive, so small and large letters counts differently. So when in a txt they show large letter, you gotta put large letter. When there is a small letter, you put small letter. For Plutonia and TNT it was pretty straightforward. But for Doom 1 and 2 I wasn't exactly sure what character they used for 1 and 2. It looked like capital I. But when I typed capital I, it looked differently, so for Doom 1 I left it with the number 1, and for Doom 2 I put Doom with 2 capital I's. Now that's all set up and we can eject SD card and insert it back into Miyoo Mini. Then go to Games, Ports and Import Port. And if you did all the steps correctly, the game will pop up and it will also work fine. If it will not work, then you might have faulty or incompatible files, or you didn't name it correctly, like in my case. So I've changed the title to Doom capital I, repeated the process and all worked fine. I could enjoy it as it was intended, with all the bells and whistles. With ports like Shadow Warrior, Blood, Redneck Rampage, Duke Nukem, you need just few files and you can find them easily online. All these games have been ported also to the PS Vita, so that's where I've got all the files from and it worked absolutely fine. With something like Super Mario 64, it's a bit more trickier, because it isn't exactly easy to find the necessary files. I came across one video that helped me to answer my questions. I will leave a link for it down below, it might help you too. So now I have the files, but they were not in a correct folder, so I have to put them where they needed to be, put the SD card back, click on Import Ports, and the game was added successfully. Which is great, because you know this system cannot run N64 emulation. But the native port runs fine, which makes me hopeful for more great ports to be added that I wouldn't be able to enjoy otherwise. There are a few more N64 decompilations almost done, and it usually doesn't take long for ports to appear afterwards. So stay tuned, like, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out!